Hello aviators, how are you today? My name is Magnar. I'm a retired ATR captain and instructor. Thank you to all of you for all the best wishes for my retirement. But I have to specify one thing. I only retired as a captain. I'm still an instructor. I have just relocated. So welcome to Dubai. I am now with Ansett Aviation Training and I am hired as a Chief Flight Instructor. That means I'm responsible for the training of the ATR aircraft. Ansett Aviation Training has headquartered in Australia, where they have 3 training centers. They also have a training center in Taiwan, one in Italy, and here in Dubai. And we are part of the ATO in Milan in Italy. We have 2 simulators, an ATR 72-600 and an Airbus 320. So our simulators are EASA approved and so are our instructors. I will just show you a little around. We share facilities with Dynamic, which do mostly cabin crew training. They have 4 simulators, 3 of them are full flight cabin simulators. And they cover Airbus 320, Boeing 737, both in one unit. Then the wide body, Boeing 777 and Airbus 330 in another unit. And we have one business jet, which resembles Gulfstream, Bombardier, Falcon Jet, etc. They have all the emergency exits required. So they provide a total package for cabin crew training, including service emergency training. I will come back to them later on, because they have a lot of interesting things. But first of all, we have the ATR. Welcome to the ATR simulator. This is an ATR 72-600. The software is 3.1 with all the updates. And as you can see, this is 100% correct cockpit from an ATR. Exactly what you expect to see in the aircraft. All buttons, dials, indications are all the same. That said, since it's a simulator, you don't get the exact same feeling as flying the real aircraft. It's very close, but there are computers calculating every input you do on the controls, and there's a split-second delay in the reaction from the aircraft. So when you're not familiar with a simulator, you will easily overcorrect. For example, during takeoff, you use a bit too much rudder for direction control and you put it too long because you're waiting for the reaction, and then already you are on the way out of the center line. So the trick is to make small, tiny adjustments at the time. So push and wait, and see how it works. It flies beautifully, and the models are also very nice. Even generic airports very nice modeled. And we have all the terrain you expect to see, mountains, lakes, etc. In addition to the cockpit, which is 100% identical, we have something more in the simulator. We have an instructor station where the instructor can insert the aircraft data, the weight, the fuel, center of gravity, open and close doors. We have communication. The instructor can be cabin crew, calling the cockpit, air traffic control. And there are also seats for observers. 1 full seat and 1 fold-down seat in the aft. So in total there can be 5 people in this simulator. One thing that is a little different from the real aircraft is that the wall, the cabinet behind the first officer can be pulled away so it's more easily accessible. And this panel has a lot of circuit breaker panels. So when we have training where they play a part of the procedure, we will move that cabinet into position. The visual system is the most advanced part of the simulator, in fact, because regarding of which seat you're seated, you see exactly the same. There are a lot of fine lenses involved, so when you look from one side to the other, you will see exactly the same. Also, we can put in all kind of weather, from dense fog, day, night, thunderstorms, yeah, you name it, we have it all. And then we have the motion, and the motion is 6 axes, so it moves all around. To simulate acceleration, it will tilt the nose up, so you get pushed back in the seat, and the same for braking, then it will tilt nose down. And of course, this doesn't happen in the aircraft, but the sensation with the balance organ is the same. It can be a little confusing when you taxi and make turns, because the simulator cannot make turns like the aircraft do. So then it tilts a little bit, and that can be a bit strange for the balance organ. On later videos, I will come back to the simulator and the controls we have in the ATR, the indications. I can also film what happens when you have this and this failure. That can be very nice to see what indications do they have in the cockpit, and then explain what it means. I think that's all for this time. Thank you for watching, have a wonderful day, and happy landing.